loving that.
Oh my god.
Maybe it's just because we haven't hit it yet. I remember it took us a while on the North Tour and we finally like hit it. The sun's out, it's weird. It's like really dark. But, you know what I mean? But I'm not moving. Are we doing sleeping at the wheel?
Oh, please.
That's cool. Hey Jim, evidently you sleeping at the wheel, you had some notes on sonically, there was something going on, or anything to share with the class? I heard mumblings of this. I did. Paul said that we thought it wouldn't be worked out. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, there's a lot of drum work going on, yeah. Cool. Yeah, Matt wanted... How was this one?
What do you want to do on sleeping?
How was this venue? Matt wanted Sleeping at the Wheel again.
It has been?
Yeah. And our friend here wanted Shame, so we got Sleeping and Shame. Great. We know that so far. I like that. I like having a plan. I do too. Right? You want Shame? You're the Shame guy. Shame guy. Hey. I was a Shame guy, but it was the 90s. Now I'm in my 40s, I have no shame.
I'm on.
We'll get to the Q&A portion.
Same thing we did the other day.
You got something to get off your chest, I can tell.
So I heard a little rumor that when we played Sleeping the other day, he felt it wasn't quite ready. What do you feel is...
He just missed that whole conversation, by the way.
Oh, you guys were talking about this already? Oh, you mean you? Oh, I thought you meant us. Oh, really? Yeah, sure.
I don't know if I believe you, but I like it. Ben, did your mom have fun? She's a sweetheart. That was a good show for her to come to.
So, Paul. Yes, sir.
We doing the same thing?
We are doing the same thing.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, the bridge doesn't seem like it actually...
It's the verse after that I should probably...
Yeah, it's kind of like, it's kind of...
Yeah, you mean the piano chords?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Because it seems rather, like it just sort of
It
goes
does
into
seem
the
like
bridge.
this. I always actually felt it was the chorus that needed the extra. After the bridge?
Yes, there's a bridge, then there's a verse, then there's the chorus. The chorus being the, come on, come on.
By the way, you know what else I think would be cool?
But there's so much else, I think, giving that lift in the verse between the new melody that I'm doing. Everybody else is kind of going harder, so that lift is already there. Then we need another lift for the chorus.
That's what I was thinking, actually. It's not on the record. He jumped on a harmony on the last chorus.
The come on, come on.
Yeah. On the come on, like, third or fifth, whatever.
He could do it lower. Might be cool.
Lower. Yeah. Lower would be good.
Yeah.
Good. But so there's another voice. I don't know what he's playing.
Hey Kyle, the very last chorus in Sleeping at the Wheel, what are you playing?
Can you sing over? You should jump on a harmony.
Like I think, like even if it's an octave lower. Come on, we can be saved. Lives we live, the wars we wage, when everyone just tells
Is there a
us.
harmony or is it just
No, but we're just wondering if it might be cool live. But since I'm already up there,
What is it, line again?
come on, we can be saved. The lives we live, the wars we wage, when everyone just tells us how to feel, we're sleeping at the wheel. Same as the first chorus.
We can be saved.
Lives we live, the wars we wage, when everyone just tells us how to feel. Sleeping.
Come on. What's the chord? Come on. We can be saved.
Lives we live, wars we wage, when everyone just tells us how to feel. That's nice. Sleeping at the wheel. That sounds good.
Maybe all four.
Well, not the first one. Maybe even if you start more than one.
When we get to the last chorus, it's like wah wah. So every other chorus is
Try to
fine
do it.
because there's building. And
Yeah, everything. Yeah, there's something that gets in there that moves it up. Except that we go from that really big verse before that chorus, and then it just kind of stays there.
Oh, and by the way, there's a falsetto. If you listen to have you listened to the track? There's a falsetto thing that I've been doing. I'm gonna try to incorporate that in the bridge. Yeah, it's literally all it is. But just make it really vibey. Yeah, like just there's still a bunch of
Matt
verb
jump in
on
on that too?
it. But obviously not. If I'm gonna do the harmony at the end and back it off, because that'd be too much. But it's pretty prominent in the actual track.
Should Matt jump on that?
Maybe
that
just
too,
to
so
back
it's
it
a
up.
little bit more lush.
What's the? You guys play that?
Another bridge. All of the love we gave, all of the time we've lost. Now these hands are tied. I can't help thinking.
I don't know if the pitch is gonna make it. I don't know if it's gonna be cooler having this.
It's kind of cool. By the way, if you don't go straight to the chorus, it's another verse, so you don't have to go straight to a harmony after that. You'll have time to bring it down.
Yeah, what about the very end of it?
What do you mean?
Well, because it's not, you don't have to go straight to that harmony right after that part. There's a whole verse.
yeah.
So he's got time.
No, he's talking about the pitch between Matt and.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just talking.
I think you'll get a natural chorus thing though.
It sounded kind of cool, actually.
You know.
I was just learning it, but it's pretty simple. It's just. I mean, it's just a pad. That's all it is.
It's only the last one that's
By the way,
different.
You could actually drop an octave, and that would actually. Make
But then that would be weird.
No.
Not me, I mean.
I can't remember. Maybe it did go down. I think it might go. I'll have to listen to it one more time. But
Well, for now, let's just do it with Cobbin.
stay up.
Just do it in there, because I know what you're talking about.
We'll listen to it afterwards. I'll do it for now.
Why not? I could be anything, but for the thoughts that I acquired on my way. We were the end of it, but now we see the sun is shining in our face. We see the sun is shining in our face. So come on, we can be saved. The lives we live, the wars we wage, when everyone just tells us how to feel. We're sleeping at the wheel.
still care. Standing on the edge without a prayer. So come on, it's all we've got. Our hands are full, our lives are not. The rules of feeling shower with the real. We're sleeping at the wheel. All of the love we gave, all of the time we've lost, but now these hands are tied, and I can't help thinking that I was in a daze. I was losing my place. I was screaming out at everything, waiting for the walls to come down before my moment starts to fade. But everything that's perfect falls away. So come on, we can be saved. The lives we live, the wars we wage, when everyone just tells us how to feel. We're sleeping at the wheel. Sleeping at the wheel. Just sleeping at the wheel. We're missing the thing. It actually doesn't have anything. No, it's just a pad. I listened this morning. It happens at the. It happens on the tag section.
We did this song. We should do
at
it
the very last.
Right.
It's just
After my last one, it's just
pad.
that
Yeah.
prominent figure. That seems weird.
Well, it's there in the ending, but not at the very, very end. It's like just try.
Unless you want it, we can still have it.
See, I mean, it's not like it doesn't work as soon as on. I mean, I can stand to do that. Maybe we'll. Are we gonna do it tonight? If so, I can stand to do that one more time. You guys okay with the acoustic sound? Did you notice?
I didn't notice.
Maybe we don't.
Yes.
Good.
If we're
I put it on the keyboard.
I don't really know what you're doing half the time.
Wait, play it. Leave it alone.
It's funny because now that I know you're doing it, it sounds fake to me.
But
it's
when
also-
you
it's
sing it
also-
with his guitar, it's just under there.
But that is the main thing that
But Kyle's playing it too,
no,
isn't he? Kyle, are you playing that line at the beginning of the song?
no, he's not. That's an acoustic guitar. If he is, he shouldn't be. Does it sound fake to you?
Try it again.
It does. It's a little pingy. Could you put a filter on it?
You're not playing at the beginning, Kyle?
Roll off a little the attack.
Sorry.
You're not playing at the beginning? You don't play that line with him? It's just him? Yeah, I didn't even
I'm
notice
doing
it.
the kind of like swelly stuff.
I didn't notice it.
By the way, there's no rule that says it has to be an acoustic guitar. You could do it on a piano sound.
That would be not as bright. You like what in it?
Hey,
Yeah.
What's
it's
up?
I mean, to me, the acoustic sound is not
Brother's
very
here.
plugged in direct either. It's his birthday too, by the way.
is it really?
It'd be great to
Happy
have you.
birthday,
brother.
I have this pain.
Oh, yeah, I think it's got to be in there somehow. The line has to be in there. Whether it's, I think acoustic has the right percussive elements, honestly.
I mean, we could work on the sound itself, if you want to.
Yeah. How much? Do we have time to
Whatever.
do it
No,
again?
no,
Or do we
no,
need
no,
to jump
no,
to
no.
Shane? Do you feel better about it, mix-wise out there?
I care.
Yeah.
Are you saying this is not it? Why don't we say no then? Then we'll do it.
All the high rolled off.
We'll get that
Would you
sound
get
works
another
out.
sound check? Better? I rolled off the highs.
No, you know the problem it's something that literally no one else can notice. But as soon as it's after the attack, right? And I notice, oh, that's fake.
Yeah.
Right. But I think the reason we don't notice as much is because with the drums and with the
No one else
ambient
can
noise,
It's fine.
it's gonna be you and one fucking guy over here.
Excuse me, pardon me, that's but like to
Also,
real
when
acoustic.
I had it with the acoustic,
It sounds a
not
little
great
like
direct
Death
Not a
Times
great,
Five.
yeah, that's true too. It's not exactly like
couples
the great-
couples
like,
massage.
On the record, it's mic'd nicely.
Yeah.
It's mic'd beautifully on the record.
You know, it would sound good though. Because
Yes, it would sound better. It would. Yes, it would.
Yes, it would sound better. All right, then let's do Shane.
Shame guy.
You should have come, Jess. You just should have been here.
There's a lot of similarities in like that little chord movement right there. Oh, I'll play it. So Jim,
that
this is
like
the highs rolled
500
off.
other songs. Half of every Coldplay record.
Did you like their last record? I saw what they were trying to do. They kind of felt like they were trying to do that.
I can't give a fair assessment. I sat with it for a minute. In general, I don't find that much modern music that has vocals very appealing anymore. It's very rare that I find something I really, really like.
Paul's all been film scoring though, so his head is so deep into like.
Except for Christine and the Queens. I love that record. That record's phenomenal.
And Little Feet.
It's funny you said that. I went down a Little Feet rabbit hole the other day.
Did you?
Because somebody posted something about.
It's so random.
I know, because, well, here's the deal. Somebody posted something about Lowell George. Daughter, Nara George. Yeah.
Heart in the Beat.
Heart in the Beat. And Aaron's.
She's
so,
awesome. Yeah.
It got me in the. I don't know much about Lowell George. So I went down there. And I actually did not know the amount of songs that I actually knew of Little Feat.
Our rabbit hole the other night on the way home was, we got on the bus and we listened to Kiefer's record because we're like, we haven't heard it, so we went through that. It's a good record. Then we started comparing it to like other actors, right? And we listened to like the Kevin Costner record, which is just kind of shitty. And then we listened to the Billy Bob Thornton record, which has its moments, but if you watch him on video, you hate him.
Have you ever told me about Billy Bob Thornton?
It's not true.
I was trapped listening to that record.
Hey,
Oh, right.
that's a little hot, Bob.
He is hot.
He is hot.
Man.
Matt, can you hit that one more time?
But of all of them, the kick down to Kiefer like being the one that was like, that's just, if we didn't know him, then it wasn't just legitimate. So,
You like his record,
it's good.
though. You were like the guy that's opening up for him.
Yeah.
There's a guy that's opening up for him. Yeah. It's very Springsteen.
Bono? Is Bono?
Rick Brantley.
Rick Brantley Bono?
Yeah.
It's a cool name.
Sonny Bono.
Isn't it Bono?
Oh, it might be. Yeah, I think it is. Bono and the Edge. And
This is the quippy portion. The first record was even Bono Vox.
it was Bono Vox.
Was it sure was it Bono Vox?
He said bone. What we learned here tastes bitter when it's gone. Ask yourself, forget the light, things look dirty when it's on. Funny how it comes to pass that all the good slips away, and there's no one around who can remember being good to you. So shame, shouldn't try, you couldn't step by you and open up more. Shame, shame, shame. Now I'm all alone. What we lost here is something better left alone. Second steps have been forgotten. Can you tell me how they go? Set yourself situated like a fool, try again. There's no one around you can remember being good for you. So shame, shouldn't try, you couldn't step by you and open up more. Shame, 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 shame. Shouldn't try, you couldn't step by you and open up more. Shame, shame, shame. We never thought we'd get so close. We could never think that much. And it should never get this bad. So let the wind blow across the big moon. When there's no one around who can tell us what we're here for. Oh, funny in a certain light how we all the same, and there's no one alive who can remember ever stood for you. So shame, shouldn't try, you couldn't step by you and open up more. Shame, 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 shame. Couldn't try, you couldn't stand by you and open up more. Shame, shame, shame. Right on, shame guy.
Well, it's not like that. It's what he used, but it's not one of those.
Came on the great woods, play a slow. It's a tribute to you. Came on the great woods. Why do I feel like he does, but he sings it like this. This. There's lots of people talking about people, talking about things that people talk about other things, and they're talking about the things that they're talking about. Everyone listens. Listen to people talking about things and other things they talk about when they listen to the sound of your heart. Hopefully still beating deep inside of that chest.
It's just that easy, guys. Writing songs about people.
Talking about things.
Talking.
I don't know. You want to do one more?
You start.
Somebody's magic on it.
All right, there's something.
Are we gonna play the same set that we played the other night? Are we gonna do parade? Are we gonna do damn? What are we gonna do?
I feel like we should bring them into it. Kiefer Sutherland, the whole reason we're having this conversation is he came to our Toronto show. That's why all this is happening.
And he has a record out.
Yeah, he's a musician.
It's a good record.
It's a really good record. He's a good guitar.
Oh, is he? Yeah? Is he a good guitar?
And he saved the world like 7 times. There's no other band you're gonna go see that you can be like, oh my god, that guy saved the world.
It's an important thing to note in under a day.
It's also
Under a
important
day,
thing-
every time.
Also important.
Also, like, just had 7 of the worst fucking days of anybody on the planet. I think it might be him.
It's also important to note that my 15-year-old daughter, Becker, had no fucking idea who he was.
She's like, who? I'm like, Jack Bauer. He came down the hall and I went, hey, here's the guy who saved the world 7 times. And he goes, go fuck yourself. Yeah. I was pretty proud of that. Let's play Parade now. Anyway.
By the way, did he like drunk dial you or something after the show? You made it sound. He was. Did he?
No, we just, because I did a runner, so he just called and we got on the phone and just talked for a little bit.
He wasn't.
He did during the show. Apparently. It's funny because before the show, I'm like, you want something to drink? He's like, no. And I'm like, ugh. But then apparently while we were having it, they were flowing. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
The slow parade went past, and it felt so good, you knew it couldn't last. And all too soon the air was cold to come without a warning, and you had to just go home. Now you wish that you had stayed. When there's so much more that you could see if you just stick around. All street lights whispering for you to come back out. Oh no, there's so much more you need to work out. Oh no, you don't want that parade to leave you now. Right now. Now the days are all the same. In a town so big that no one knows your name. And the people fade away, and all the stars are just a flicker. And you left there all alone. When there's so much more that you could see, you just stick around. All the street lights secrets whisper out for you to come
It's nice. Fine. Like notes is not one of those things that almost works all the time. I mean, sometimes it does.
Yeah, in that case, it does not. It's so funny. It's not even remotely the highest thing I have to sing.
It's not about that. It's about weird placement. Are you singing before that, or just you come in on the
And
yeah?
it on that.
Yeah.
So it's always.
That used to be your warm-up.
That used to be. My
Yeah, it's still mine.
Well, it used to be the how's this gonna go tonight?
Yeah. I wake up, I'm like, yeah. Oh fuck. I think we got a couple minutes for questions if anybody has any.